Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next. Next on the show. Justin Upton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now, mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup could relax and swing the bat.
Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Harper.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a change. Changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Jose Abreu.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop.
And this is going to be a foul ball. There's a high high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This is pulled into right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Full count. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Down the third baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Flying toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
And the pitch on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Here's the 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Story is there for it. And that's the third out. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Evan Longoria.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Enter Inciarte.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, number 22 will take his first hacks here. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is there, 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Walker.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 34.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. The pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled back. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, HendrixM's.
HendrixM's is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he lays off again, ball 3. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball in there, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another full count pitch home. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Fowler. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Lamb.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Into the box. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the... In now, number 22. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hitter, number 22.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Fowler. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Reyes has got it. Got him. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
It's definitely coming down hard out there. You can see the water coming through the dark sky if you really want to look.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. Number 78. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Upton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The batter, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Longoria's there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Abreu. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Up next for the Pirates.
Ready for another shot now. HendrixM's. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, and a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Three and one. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, number 22. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Deoner Navarro will be called on.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 30, Deoner Navarro.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Navarro waits the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game. You just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Upton awaits the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings and just a little over 100 pitches, I think that's pretty good outing. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Steve Cishek takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a line drive. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So we got him swinging. Jake Lamb is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Neil Walker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 pitch. Back to him, and that's off his leg. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 1-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he botches it. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting
at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Gregory. Number 43 takes the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 43.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Upton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Buster Posey now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do. And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding into the box. Wellington Castillo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Castillo.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
smoke toward third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Deanna Navarro. He singled his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mike Morin gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. First pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 8 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Dansby Swanson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading up for the Mets, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Number 56, Cole.
First pitch on its way. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. Jumbo Diaz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
17, Jumbo Diaz.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in. So digging in now, Bryce Harper, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Jerry Blevins enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Slice down the left side, but foul. goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Polanco is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pat Neshek takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in. The switch hitter, Neil Walker. Jeremy Jeffress enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 25.
In now, Dexter Fowler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set. Here's the 3-1. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out. 2 away. Aroldis Chapman. Chapman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
6 hits.